Hey guys, it's Snipezy. Welcome back to Elden Ring. So this is going to be a bit of a strange one. So with the recording that you're seeing from after this bit, because I want to talk about it, you may notice that I filled in the map already. So the stuff I recorded that you'll see in just a moment, sadly I wasn't recording my commentary since I forgot that my microphone was not plugged in. I really need to stop doing this because I keep on making this mistake like every so often. It's really frustrating me that I end up doing it. But we have made it this far into Leyndell, and certain sections I am going to speed up, but for the boss fights that I've done, I'm going to show off the winning fight in full, like how I did it and stuff, so you guys can have a feel of what the actual boss fight is like. So there'll be no commentary on it, it'll just be me fighting it. I did also check out some dungeons where I got the bell bearings, and I'm gonna fast travel, I'm gonna speed up those as well, fast forward the footage and show off the section where I actually got the bells. And they are really helpful because you'll be able to buy smithing stones from them, and I will be showing off that in just a moment actually, because we need to go back to the round table anyways. So I didn't do too much really, and there was some interesting fights, some difficult fights. I've done kind of like 3-ish mini bosses, so they were interesting, but I'll let you guys watch those first. They'll be in probably in like a weird order. I'll probably show off the boss fights that I've done, and you may see some footage of me running through the castle, dying a lot. I've died a lot in this recording. In the one that has none of my commentary, I died a lot. I'm one of the bosses, killed me a lot, but I'll let you guys watch the footage of me taking them down. But yeah, so for now, I'm gonna just show the rest of the boss fight. I'm probably gonna show off the one that has the fight with the Godfrey one that we had. And after that, we're gonna go to the round table, so I'll let you guys watch this fight.
Spoken echoes of Queen Marika linger here as well. Shall I share them with you? In Marika's own words, I declare mine intent to search the depths of the Golden Order through understanding of the proper way. Our faith, our grace is increased. Those blissful early days of blind belief are long past. My comrades, why must ye falter?
are you looking at? Oh, you again, is it? Perfect bloody timing, actually. I got crab, cooked up fresh. Never met someone with a taste for crab I couldn't trust. You've got a real thing here, eh? And it's only getting better. Maracas, that's it. Wait, there's something I should probably tell you. You heard of the Dung Eater? He's a madman. Has it out for everyone. Curses them. Goes round in his rank armour and all. You see him though. Stay, well, away. I was in the same jail as him once, so I know firsthand. He's a god-forsaken monster. Not just some petty thug like me. He's a killer. Kills people. And curses the souls. Does all sort of shit to the corpses. To keep them cursed forever. I ain't seen nothing more disgusting in all my years. I ain't never been more scared than you. Rooted to the bloody spot. While he did that to my friend.
The one with the horse, with that one, I died at the very end, but because I casted Rock Sling, the last hit, it actually landed on the boss, and it it actually killed the boss, so it counted because it said enemy fell, even though it said to me first you died. After that it said enemy fell, so it counted that I did kill it. I found that really funny, but yeah, I thought I had to mention that.
My utmost thanks for bringing me to the base of the Erd Tree. Here, I can govern my own movement, and thus, the accord is fulfilled. I shall depart to ascertain the purpose I was given. Farewell. I shall leave Torrent, and the power to turn runes into strength. Here, with you. I wish you luck in realizing your ambition. You have fought long and hard. I have no doubt you will become Elden Lord. May you take the throne.
Bok the seamster at your service, master. Ready to make adjustments to your garments. Master, did you see it? The Erd Tree. I don't really have the words for this, but I was so dazzled. I felt something stir in my breast. The Erd Tree is waiting for you, master. I know it, I do. I feel it in my bones. Oh, going so soon? Please do be safe on your journeys.
Okay, this is gonna be a bit of a nightmare when it comes to editing, I swear. Ooh, it's gonna be a challenge, but at least, you know, it kind of cuts down some of my recording stuff. But, you know, it's not quite the same feeling as the Let's Play. Because I think just like watching the game with no commentary and me moving my mouth, it just, yeah. So that's why I'm like, I'll just fast forward some bits. But we do have the bell bearing that I didn't hand in, so we can do that now. And I did offer the other one like I mentioned before, and the bell bearing that I found, bell bearing 1, it gives you smithing stone 1 and 2. And then we had the other one, so we can now do smithing stones, we can get regular ones. So I'm gonna buy some of them. And we got ghost clover warts as well. We have a lot of those, wow. So, and we got explosive stone, and we get glintstone scrap as well. To break gem and use FP to produce a magic bolt, which is pretty cool. But yeah. And you guys probably saw it earlier, like the moment that I got the bell bearings. So, just to show off on the map, in case I didn't show it off earlier. So I got the bell bearing 1 from Silis Crystal Tunnel, and they're the ones that give you the it's the miner's somber bell bearing 1, Scylla Crystal Tunnel, and that dropped from the boss at the end. And then the other one that I got was in the sealed tunnel over here in ATLUS Plateau. And the bell bearing was in a chest, and I might show it here again so you guys can see where it is, but yeah, it's in there. But that's pretty much it in terms of, like, you know, the exploration stuff. And you know, it's yeah, it's fine. And I also spoke to that NPC, I forgot his name, but he's on the map somewhere. Blackguard, that's it. So Blackguard, because he said, oh, be wary of the dung monster or whatever he's called. And it's this guy.
Have you ever felt the curse? With your whole being, the pox upon life itself, feared and despised by all. The reviled blessing. Apparently not. You are but a lamb. A stranger to defilement, ignorant of your own ignorance. You no longer interest me. I've been long without peace. Don't spoil my quietude. No. Wait. You have felt the curse. I can smell it on you. The pox, yet tender. Apparently my seedbed is ripe and waiting. 'Twas a brief respite, I must say. Go and unshackle my corporeal flesh, trapped in the sewer jail below the capital.
Sewer gal jail. It's jail, right? Sewer jail key.
I can kill you and defile your corpse. Then the pox will truly be your own.
No thanks.
Go and unshackle my corporeal flesh, trapped in the sewer jail below the capital. I can kill you, and then the pox will true.
Wow, that's creepy. I mean, look at the bodies in here. Ooh. So it's like his soul is in there or something. And then let's talk to you.
No. I need to do better than this. This will never kill a god.
Oh.
I can do better than this.
Greetings. I need to warn you about something.
Oh.
A little while ago, someone started lurking in the wing on the opposite side of the round table. and I can hear, from all the way over there, the howling and wailing of spirits in fear of a curse.
Oh.
I can even hear the repulsive twisted malice in itself. A plethora of spirits in an unceasing cacophony. I can't even imagine. How much suffering inflicted to who knows how many souls. Not even the grafting caused anything like this to happen. You should keep your distance. I know you're strong, but please. I can hear it from across the wing, past the round table. The howling and wail. You should keep. I know you. I feel like I'm really coming to grips with spirit tuning of late.
Oh.
I can see how and why immortal essence exists. A spirit under the Golden Order. I can understand their yearnings, what they become drawn to. Master Hugh said it himself, actually, that I'm no mere apprentice any longer. Once again, I'm pleased to make your acquaintance. Roderica, the certified spirit tuner.
Oh. Curtsy. So apparently you get the curtsy immo if you rank up a Spirit Ash to level 4 or higher.
Oh, don't pay me any mind, it's not important.
Oh yeah, what were you talking about?
Just lay out your arms.
Roderica.
The girl has come a long way.
Yeah.
As ever, time and technique have made her stronger. 'Tis good to see. An imprisoned monster does not deserve an apprentice. Or a daughter. But at times, that's precisely what she feels like to me. I've gone soft. And it isn't easy.
Oh. Okay, and we got one more person to talk to.
I have been waiting for your return. I've decided to leave the Round Table Hold. I'm off in search of a noble scholar known as the Gold Mask, to beg his instruction. We may not meet again for some time. If there's any incantations you wish to learn, now's the moment.
Yeah, we pretty much bought them all from him, so yeah, we're all fine.
May the Golden Order shine through you. Further study of incantations. I can happily spare the time. May the Golden Order shine through you.
Alright. Then save here. And I'm thinking probably what I'll do is I will take a break here because I need to edit through the video and just like try and get through it. I mean, it'll probably turn out to be half an hour long. But yeah, I don't know. We'll see. It might be quite short. And I'm gonna do that now and see how bad the damage is, because I literally saw across the way. I was like, wait, why is there no light to say that the mic is not recording? And I just did not check properly. Serves me right for not checking, but hey, oh, it's fine. It's I'm not really too fussed about that section anyways, but you know, we will we'll be totally fine without it, you know. But yeah, I think we should be all good now. So I also need to check what else we can do before we go any further, because we have some NPC stuff to do as well, like, you know, find the body that's under the capitals, the Dung Eater, that's his name, the Dung Eater, because he mentioned that. So we need to find his body, which is like under here somewhere there's like a passage to get to, but I'll show that off of course, and I'll be making sure that I am actually recording with my microphone this time. So yes, I'll see you guys in a moment, refreshed, and yeah, we'll be playing some more in just a moment. Okay, so we're going to be advancing one of the NPC quest lines, but before we do that, I recently discovered that there is a piece of armor, well I say armor, but an outfit really, and we're going to go over by foot so I can show off how you can get there. And I already went to the site of grace to confirm the route, since I went over there whilst I was playing on my other save. And we need to get down over here. And then we should be safe to run over here. And this has one of my favourite outfits, and it made me realise, oh, and it is the Albrecht's pointed hat and Albrecht's robe, braces and trousers. And this piece of armour, or outfit, whatever you want to call it, so it strengthens Thorn Sorcery, and personally, Thorn Sorcery is one of my favourites, because it can cause hemorrhage, also known as blood loss. So it is very powerful. And then the Site of Grace is over here. Very nice, and we got that. But yeah, this is the Site of Grace. So very easy to get to from that spot that we were at before, so we can take that off. And because of the whole Thorn Sorcery thing, I had an idea to try and get the Thorn Sorcery, because I never got round to it. So I'm gonna try and see if I can get one of the Thorn Sorceries that you can get from a drop from a monster, which is really cool, from an enemy, whatever you want to call it, and it's from a certain type of enemy, a very specific one. Oh, maybe that's where I went wrong. Meant to go north. Oops. Oopsie daisy. That makes sense now. Yeah, so we're gonna go north, not south. I want to say it's probably you. Right, is this it? There you go, Briars of Sin. So by here. There's one... okay, it wasn't where I was thinking. Oh. There's an enemy by the rocks. I don't know if it's confirmed or not, but apparently the enemy over here should drop it. I don't know if it's guaranteed though. But according to someone, they said this one drops it, so let's see. Well, it seems like they were right. Unless I got lucky. So if we have a look at this. Boost Thorn Sorcery causes slight blood loss build by 45. And it scales off of Faith, so like I said, I would have to put points into Faith if I were to use this staff. So I'm considering it. I might use it, but I'd have to change the stats around, you know? Like, I can't even use it at the minute because I need points in Faith. But I thought it'd just be fun to pick them up, and if I want to, I will probably alter my stats by talking to Renala, and probably come up with a blood loss Faith build, mainly focused on sorcery, but there's also a really good weapon that you can get later on. And I mentioned this before, but this sword has 50 blood loss, which is actually very good. The best one that you can get is like, I think 78, and that's going to be in an area that we haven't gotten to yet. And also, there is actually a really good weapon that is part of the, one of the quest lines that we've been doing, and it's like around here somewhere. So when we get to that, we can try that weapon out as well if we have enough stats. But again, it's a lot to think about because I'll have to give her a level tier and then manipulate the stats. So I might need to be a bit of a higher level. But for now, I think my stats are okay. I could have more intelligence, but you know, it serves its purpose. It's fine. I can cast my powerful spells, no problem. You know? Bye bye, Snokes. And also, speaking of sorceries, there should be a thing over here. I think it's to do one of the like arena fights things, and the enemy drops a really good spell. So I'm thinking of grabbing it. So not that way, this way. And it's a gravity spell, that's it. I was like, what's the name of it again? So from what I saw earlier, I think it should be in this direction. But yeah, I thought I'd do something a bit different because I had that mess up earlier. So we can do something where we're like improving our capabilities as a mage, you know? I know I don't quite look like a mage, but we'll be changing that soon. I'll tell you what I could do though. So let's show off this spell. So it says here I can't cast it, but this is Briars of Sin. Summons thorns from a whirl of own blood. So basically the way it works is it has a low cost because it consumes a bit of your health. So it's really good to have a high vigor stat. But we also need mind to cast spells, and we also need faith to be able to cast the spells, but also on top of that, we need faith to scale up so that it causes more damage with the blood loss. And I think it probably gets a slight benefit from intelligence, because I think intelligence increases your overall magic capabilities in terms of the damage that you deal. If I'm correct on that. But yeah. It's an interesting build, and I'm definitely considering it. But I'm a little bit like, I'm not sure yet because I need better stuff at the minute, I think. But I do have the armor. The outfit, same difference. And I'm going to show it off because I think it looks awesome. It's probably my favourite looking armor. I just think it looks so cool. But yeah, this is the outfit, and I love it. We look like a proper mage in this, like a wizard. Like an evil wizard, though. And you can even get Briar armor, and it looks like you've got wire wrapped around your whole armor, and it's a really cool look. Because technically, oops, you don't need the full set to have a buff. So this hat strengthens Thorn Sorcery. The chest improves Thorn Sorcery. This does as well. But the trousers don't, so it's optional if you do want to change the armor on the legs, so you can give yourself more resistance in physical or something like that if you wanted to. And these greaves, they suit the look pretty nice actually. I think they look pretty cool. And we got good magic resistance now as well. So, just for fun, I might just rock this look, but if I need stuff... Oh god, I totally forgot about the talisman. Oh my god. But yeah, just for aesthetic, we're going to wear the armor, wear this outfit. Yeah, I think I'm happy with those talismans for now, and yeah, that's another thing. I need to get better talismans and things for our flask as well. But I do like that it gives us damage protection and health regen. Health regen is actually quite good for form abilities as well. It can be clutch, because then you can get some of the health that you spent, you know? So, I think this guy is going to have magic attacks, so let's give this a whirl. Is it Everjail or Evergol? I think it's supposed to be jail when it's G-A-O-L. I think it's supposed to be jail. Alright. Yeah, he does use magic. But he's got a sword, so I don't want to get too close to him. Oh yeah, he's not that strong. Like, that does hardly any damage on me. Oh no, he's doing the thing. There you go. Yay. And we got the spell Meteorite. And that's the gravity spell. And it can be pretty strong. I think there's another really good spell. And I might be able to clear the dungeon. And it's like all the way over here by the shore. So I'm not sure if I'm gonna actually do the dungeon, but I think what I'll do is I'll go there just to show where the location is. You know, so then if we do decide to do it, we can just do it. Or maybe I'll change my mind when we get there. But yeah, it's like, it's an actual dungeon, so... Man, I'm so glad I picked up that armor. Outfit, robes. Yeah. I just think it looks so cool. I think it's the hat. The hat is like the best thing about it, but I just love the look of like the front and the back and the cape, you know? It just gives me like dark sorcerer vibes, you know? And I love that. I love that for me. And what's really cool as well is that the DLC Shadow of the Erd Tree, it actually gives you another Thorn sorcery, and it's really good. It's better than the Briar skills, and it's called Impenetrable Thorns, and it looks similar to Briars of Punishment, but it's actually like black thorns, and they just like come from the ground, and then they just like kind of like penetrate enemies with like this giant spiral of thorns, and it's so cool. So it's a really cool spell. Really cool sorcery. And what's nice as well is that with the Briars of Sin, like the Briar abilities, even though it does use Faith, it doesn't actually require a talisman, you just need the staff to cast it. So I think that's a really cool trade-off. Like, you don't need to get a seal. Sorry, I keep on calling them talismans, but the seals, because you need them to cast the abilities, the incantations, usually. I think it's like the boss that drops the spell. And I think it's a gravity spell, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, so the War Dead Catacombs. So the slots used: 1, small meteors, call small meteors down from the sky, 30 intelligence. So we can give this spell a try. Maybe we can test it out on these guys. Yeah, so cool. Oh, that's cheating. Ah, they fell down. They're probably gonna come back to life, aren't they? Yes, that's the door. Yeah, he's coming back to life. Because he's a ghost. This is bad. Yeah. I'll give it a try. Okay, so... And then if I go to sorceries... And it is search by type. I think it was collapsing stars, or was it gravity well? Gravity well might be solved by someone. Yeah, so it is in here. Okay, I was right. I'm guessing it's going to be from the boss of this area. And then there's another spell which is similar called Gravity Well. Oh, apparently we can get it from Ray Lucaria Academy. I think I should probably try and look up where that is. So Gravity Well. Okay, we're cooking, kinda. Yeah, so the location of that, please, because I can't remember where it is. Is it a drop or do I need to be a boss? Let's see. It could potentially be a drop, you know. Ooh, there's scarlet rot in that area though. Oh, it's in a chest. Okay, that should be easy then. Even if I die, I can just grab it. Okay, cool. And then the next one, let's see if we can figure out where this is. Oh, it's near that elevator. Oh yeah, because we didn't... Or is it from the boss? Oh, from that enemy. Oh yeah, it's dropped from an enemy, right? I think that's what it is. Dropped by lesser alabaster lord that appears from a gravity portal near a graveyard. Okay. Cool. Let's grab the spell that's over here. I'll probably use them because gravity spells, of course, they are powered up by this staff, so they could be worthwhile using. Oh, good lord. There you go. Oh, they're too busy fighting each other, aren't they? Oh, I forgot about you. Damn. Well, that'll be easy to pick up though. And we can try this spell out as well. Give it a whirl, since we got it. Because I think Meteor it's good. It's quite good for large enemies, but it's not that accurate sometimes. Whereas this one, it has pretty good accuracy, and you can charge it up as well. And I'll show that off in a moment. Oh, I'll be having that. They're just too busy fighting each other. I'm not sure if I want to risk fighting them. Oh yes, we'll have to rest, won't we? Okay. Ah, so pretty. I think Church of the Cuckoo is probably the closest one. Schoolhouse Classroom is also the nearest site of grace. And I think there's also a really good spell in here. Might be able to find it. It's one of the super powerful ones, I believe. See if I can figure out which one it was. I want to say it was either Comet or Comet. Was it? No, I don't think it was. Which one was it? Found in Raja Lucario through an illusionary wall. Oh yeah, I think this is it. Yeah. Yeah, I think this is it. And it's a pretty strong spell, it just has a very high FP cost. Okay, so let's have a look at that. And then this one. acquired from... Oh yeah, the sorcerer, so... Where's to find Commissaire? Primeval... Oh yeah. I don't know if I want to get that one just yet. But Comet, we can get Comet. And there's also another really good spell. Trying to think which... Oh yeah, I think it was Terra Magica. Requires completion of the Academy Crystal Cave dungeon and taking the elevator behind the crystalline bosses. Academy Crystal Cave? Where is that? Oh. Oh, we can actually go there. Okay. Right, so first let's defeat that enemy so we can get the drop. So we're headed to where that elevator thing is. And apparently it's dropped from an enemy. I mean, it's not a super powerful spell, but, you know, we can just grab it. Ow. Man, I don't know how that dog didn't hit me. Yeah, that's it. The one that just summons. So we can charge it up like this. Do that. Or fast cast. So it's not quite as much damage. There we go, gravity well. I was meaning to go here as well. when I spotted this altar. Ooh, a somber smithing stone. That's pretty good. Wait, why can't I leave? Oh my god, are they seriously following me? Wow. Right, now I can leave. So, apparently it's like by here somewhere. There's supposed to be a cave near there. Oh, but I'm supposed to get the comet spell. I think somewhere by here. So there's supposed to be a cave by here. Yeah, I don't think it's invisible. Ah, here we are, yeah. Here we go. Ah, there it is. I just want to have my torch because it's cool. I love that it's a blue flame. And the one that you can get in the DLC, it's from following a certain questline. And it's purple, which is so cool. Just having torches that are special like that. They're just so fancy. Oh. Oh, I'm probably gonna get wrecked here. Oh. Oh, this is the boss room. Oh, hello. I'm gonna guess you resist spell damage? Oh. Maybe you resist physical? No, you're just very bulky. Okay, now we're doing good damage to it. Probably because it was stunned. Yeah, that did loads of damage. Oh, from behind, okay. Right, I got it, okay. Him from behind. Yeah, wreck him. Nice. Yay! Crystal release. Ooh, that's a good spell. So, what am I getting from here again? Is it the Terra one? Yeah. So taking the elevator behind the bosses, this leads to a tower. Oh, I remember this now. Yeah, okay. So you're getting 2 spells. And we're at the academy. Well, that was definitely worth it. I was so worried when I was like, oh, there's sorceress everywhere. But no, I had the right armor. Terra Magica. So what's really cool about this spell, and I can show it off later, is that it basically buffs your magic if you're in this circle. Or like a sigil, I guess. Yeah, that's really good. We got the stuff I wanted. I'm guessing it's like higher up, isn't it? That seed. I could have a quick look, can't I? Because I'm not really worried about it. But yeah, we got very good spells there. Oh, and we need to get Comet. I want to get the Comet spell. Shard Spiral's also quite a fun spell. And you can purchase it from Salon. Okay. But we'll get that at some point. No rush at the minute. Wow. Let me have a look. Is there actually a seed here somewhere? I might have put it down in the wrong spot. So I'm just gonna double check. Golden seeds. Oh wait, hold on. So ride across the dunes, right at the tip of the dunes near the shore you'll find a door. Defeat this vengeance boss. Oh right. And did the one to Catatunes to collect the golden seed. Okay, right. So it's a boss. Okay. Got it. Maybe we could do this puzzle though. Because these seals, you can usually break them by finding blue turtles. But I don't know if they are here or not. Could be wrong though. Yeah, I don't know. Well, no matter. So instead what we're gonna do is we're gonna go to a location. Oh wait, oh, I need to get the spell. I forgot again. Oh my god, what am I doing? Okay. So we need to go through up here. Ew. Oh my. That's what the vibe of the guy did when he shut his door. It's like, oh, oh my, who's there? So here is the secret passage. And the spell should be here. There you go. And we got a stone sword key. And a lovely painting of Renala. Oh. Now where does this go? Is there actually anything here? Just more paintings. Strange. Okay, now we can go over here. So yeah, I think I'm happy with those spells for now. And another thing I need to do is to get more the memory things. Memory shards, is it? To get more spells? I definitely need to find more. Because I can't remember where they are. Right, let's see. Oh, okay, so there's one that we can grab, okay. I'll worry about that later though. Where is Comet? Oh, we need more intelligence. Oh, okay. 52. It's very strong though. I will say that, it's a very strong spell. So I'll definitely be using it for certain bosses at some point. Okay. Anyways, so we want to get to a spot that's underground. So if I recall, I can try and get to the roof. And we need to jump down a well. And this is for a NPC quest line. Just need to drop down. I think it's this way. And the well should be over here. So we should be safe. I don't think they can get us from here. Let us light the way. And we're just gonna open this door. And we'll be fine. Because Elden Ring is very considerate. And there should be a site of grace right over here. So this can get kind of tricky because there's a lot of dangerous enemies in this area and they hit hard. So we want to avoid these plants, just like this. I don't know what the heck is going on. Hearing lots of sounds. And then we'll be able to open this door. Yeah. We should be safe here.
Who are you? I've been here long enough. I will kill again. And defile each corpse with care.
Oh no.
Just to be sure that when they're reborn, they'll be cursed. Along with their children. And their children's children. For all time to come. I will kill again, just to help be good.
Lovely. Oh, that hit me. Lost Ashes of War. Oh yeah, you can use them to duplicate them, I believe. Now it's safe to leave. Okay. I'm gonna have a look at my weapon upgrades.
Well, I took you for dead. No matter, it's all as lay out your own.
Yeah, so Lost Ashes of War is what lets you replicate the Ashes of War that you collect, which is very handy. Ooh, I did just find this. I am tempted to use it, to be fair. Five. Where's the rapier though? That's interesting, that sword requires intelligence and faith. Maybe I'll try it out if I do that faith build. I'm curious to know what it does. Smithing stone 3. Let me check. So I can buy these, yeah. 1, 2, and 3 of those. May as well whilst I have the runes. So I'll defile you next. Come to the outer moat. Moat? I don't know. What a lovely message he left us. So wonderful. So kind, so considerate. Okay. I'm gonna upgrade some things.
Back already, no matter.
Let's strengthen this. Ooh. You know what? Yeah. And then we need a Somber Ancient Dragon Smithing Stone, which is the top tier stuff, so yeah. They're gonna take a while until we get them. Alright, let's compare the damage of them. Some things are like slightly different. I do like the rapier, it's pretty cool. It's a pretty good weapon. Especially when you get it when you do quite early on. The damage is slightly lower. But the other stuff is quite good. Like the critical damage and the dexterity. But this scales off of intelligence. And I think it's increased a bit from like what it was before. I think the attribute scaling has increased. Pretty good. Oh, that reminds me. The staff that we got. Melee ranged. Here we go. That requires smithing stones. Yeah, they're expendable, so we can easily get those back. Because they're quite cheap. Oh, it's a seal. Fundamentalist incantations. Oh. That could be handy. If I do decide to go down the faith route. Although there's a seal that I would have to get that I want. I'll probably get it anyways, but it's a pretty cool seal. What do we like for runes? Yeah, not bad. Right. Now, we're going to go back to where Blackguard was. Because the Dung Eater questline overlaps Blackguard's, so we're going to head over there. Oh, that was a pretty good rune. And as well, if I have time at the end, I'll try and see if I can get some memory stones. Just to double check, how are we doing for time? Okay, not that bad, yeah, I think we might have time then. Oh man, I forgot about you. Oh, poor horsey. Okay. So there should be a crab by here. Yep. I'm gonna take it out, just in case. Then I'm gonna speak to you.
Alright, mate. Want some more crab, do you? Yeah. Then now I've seen it here again. Never thought I would. What he does to those bodies. It was him. No question. That monster. He's lurking round here.
Lovely. Actually, we might have to head back to this bit. Not that one. Yeah, underground riverside. Okay. Yeah, we might have to head back there to talk to him. Since we freed him. Whoa. Oh. Oh no, he's gone. That was actually pretty good damage, to be fair. I don't really mind if I do die on this, so... yeah, I don't mind, whatever. We only lose a couple of runes. Saves time. We can easily get them back, so... it's fine. Right, so let's try going back. Maybe I need to buy the crab off him again. There you go, we can get 3 runes this way. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Serves me right. Fitting bloody end. For a jumped up little shit with big ideas.
Oh, I hate the freaking. Can you go away? Please. There you go, goodbye.
Help me out. Would you, mate? I don't want to get cursed. Just let me die. I don't want to live like this. Not anymore. So, please.
Oh, he's gone. Seabed Curse. Blackguard Spell Bearing. Iron Bull. Namask. Oh, Invasion. Hello. Defile my corpse? No thank you, that sounds very gross. Oh my god. There you go. Got him. Sword of Milos. Yeah, poor guy. Man, that sucks. But I mean, ugh. I think that's like the best thing to do really with the cast line, so I just wanted to follow that route, you know? So I think now we're done with that, we can advance Celebus's questline. And I think the person I'm going to give the potion to is Gideon. And also I need to set a marker so I don't forget.
You. What is it? Is that potion what I think it is? Bloody Celebus. I suppose he's up to something again. Oh, I won't interfere. You go ahead and do what you must. The Round Table has no code to speak of. But I ask you this. Are you really going to do the bidding of that twisted dolly botherer? Or would you rather hand that potion to me and see if we can't get one over on the bastard? Good. I'll dispose of the potion myself. You go and see Celebus, but don't give anything away. Just tell him that you tricked your mark into drinking the potion, as planned. Despite knowing next to bloody nothing, he's so far up his own arse he won't suspect a thing.
His inevitable display of arrogance will certainly be a sight to behold. Well,
Right, okay. Because if you give it to Nepheli, she will die. And if you give it... You can even give the potion to the Dung Eater, but I don't want to do that. But if you want to get his spirit ashes, then you can do that if you really want, but...
There you are.
Yeah.
You warded off my blessing, despite the curse stirring within you. No one has succeeded in that before. How? I thought. Then it hit me that you are, in fact, me. And I am the Dung Eater. It is my flesh that must receive the blessing. Give me your blessing. Defile my flesh with the seedbed curse, again and again, until it is done. Until a cursed ring coalesces that may one day defile order itself. Countless I have killed, and countless I have defiled. And soon the fruits will be born. Hundreds will be reborn cursed. And they'll bear thousands of cursed children, who bear tens of thousands more. A few of those will be born just like me. And they'll kill and defile and bless in my stead. The rotten fools. My fate was the grandest, most brilliant of them all.
No thank you.
My corporeal flesh lies in the sewer jail beneath the capital. Give it your blessing. Defile my flesh with the seedbed curse, until a curse ring coalesces.
Alright. So yeah, he's basically saying go back to the jail to give him the seabed curse thingies. If you want to, but you don't have to. I'm not sure if I want to do it just yet.
Greetings. Are you here for Be on your guard, I beg you. He's back. The Dung Eater, again. I can hear them, the spirits as they howl and lament in fear of the curse. And worse than ever, the reverberations of the twisted malison itself. But after all this time, I've started to grasp it now. I can hear, in the malison, another fearsome order.
Alright. So now we're gonna go tell Solovis that what has been done has been done. And then I think after that, I am gonna try and do the memory stone things. Right, okay.
So you made Nepheli drink the potion. Well done.
You are a touch more useful than I had thought. Very well. Then you shall have your gift. Knowledge of the sorcerous arts under the tutelage of the great preceptor Selvis. I doubt much of it will lay within the grasp of a mere tarnished, but if you put your mind to it, perhaps you won't embarrass our lady. You wish to begin right this moment? Well, your impatience, though boorish, is understandable. Let's have at it.
Alright. Yeah, the sorceries are okay.
So, you had Nepheli drink the potion? Truly? Then perhaps something was amiss with it.
It's concocted from the finest ingredients, but perhaps I should review the recipe.
I may have expected too much of her to begin with.
Alright. Right, now we're going to head to a secret location. I've set the marker in the area. It's a rough estimate of where it is. There you go. Yeah. Selvis's puppet, do not touch. So here we have Selin. Right.
For another lesson so soon? There remains much to be done. Make it quick. You break into a man's private chambers, rooting about as you please. Your oafishness knows no bounds. Fine and well. You tricked Nepheli and had her drink the potion. I believe that makes you my accomplice. You yearn for a puppet of your own, hmm? Well, normally one of your stature would never be allowed. But perhaps I can make a very special exception. Now, choose.
Alright.
Begging for another lesson. Begging for an.
We might need more items, but I'm not sure.
begging for another lesson, so that'll make.
Alright. I'm trying to remember what item does he require. Okay. Trying to remember what he requires for them. Starlight shards, that's it. How do I get those again? Can drop from demi-human swords master, okay. Oh yeah, you can find them from those thingies. Right, okay. So there should be one by there. I feel like I might have gotten that one already. Okay. Bit further out. Alright, let's see who can get them then. Yeah, apparently they can drop from an enemy, but you can also find them. Okay. Alright. I feel like I might have gotten this one already, but I'll check. Oh, I didn't. Okay, and apparently there's one here as well. Ish. But I might have already grabbed it. Oh no, I do it. Okay. Yeah, I don't know where I found the other one then. No idea. Yeah. I'm just grabbing extra ones in case I need them. But yeah. And apparently they do drop from a certain enemy. But I'm like, I don't know. I think I'd rather just, you know, go to where they actually are in the game. Okay. So we should have plenty to buy that other summon now. Yep, so we should be all good for them now. And... so to advance this quest line we have to actually buy this other puppet. You have to buy at least 2. So yeah.
How's the puppet I gave you? A thing of exquisite craft, is it not? What's that? You want another puppet? Quite the keen paramour, aren't we? But I'm afraid each and every one is like a child to me. I can hardly just give them away. Oh dear, what's to be done? Why don't you fetch me some starlight shards? If you can manage it, I'll gladly prepare a new puppet for you. The soul of every puppet has its own ambience. You'll soon come to know once you possess a few. And once each's predilections are known to you, the better you'll be able to love them. Oh yes, you have much to look forward to further down this road.
Yeah, so it requires 3. Okay, good thing I got them then.
You're proving to be quite the puppeteer. I've not had an apprentice for a very long time indeed. Begging for another lesson so soon? There remains much to be done. Make it quick.
Okay.
Perhaps you'd be interested in a little scheme of mine.
Bit close, aren't you?
It will produce the finest of puppets, which I aspire to cherish with these very hands.
Bro, back up.
Ready to fool even Lady Rani. How does that sound? I knew I had you pegged. You're just like me. Then I'd like you to procure something. A rather unique starlight shard that glistens with amber. With that, my special draft will gleam with nectar sweetness. And even a demigod would be slave to its charms.
Alright, so there's actually quite a easy location to get one.
Okay. My special and even
It should be... actually... oh yeah, okay. About there. So we'll grab that. And then we'll hand it over to him. And he should have a good reward for us. And it's important we do this because he's going to give a very good talisman. So yeah, that was pretty much why I was saying, you know, I want to try and get a better talisman. There we go.
Begging for another lesson, so that'll make. Well, well. You managed to lay your hands on it. The blessed day is finally upon us. Goodness gracious, the way it glistens. Utterly enchanting. To think this was once a demigod's very fate. My, oh my, oh my. Ah, are you still here? Ah, yes, I should give you your reward. Yeah, please, it's all yours. It's splendid work, it's just marvelous.
There we are, the magic scorpion charm.
Now just you wait. The merriment is soon to begin. The scheme I promised is to be revealed very shortly. You'll be flabbergasted, I can assure you. The secret I promised is to be revealed very shortly.
Okay. So, this magic scorpion charm raises attack power but lowers damage negation. So, it reduces... oh yeah, because that's more health, yeah. Actually, do I need this right now? Yeah, I don't really need it, so... We just gotta watch our health though, that's the only problem. So, we can help Snipezy further if we want to, but we can also progress through Rani's questline without helping Snipezy. The only thing is, you can, it depends what you want to do really, you can help him out, but you know, it's entirely up to you if you want to help him or not, or unless you want to help Rani instead. But yeah, I think we should be okay to go back and talk to him more. And then we can wrap up his quest line. Yeah, and I think I guess we'll talk to Nepheli after that as well.
perfection of my draught, gleaming nectar sweet. Give it to Rani and ensure she drinks it.
Amber Drought.
The dead-eyed doll lets down her guard in your presence, rather
Oh my God.
remarkably. Though she might dip her hands in the dirt and feign that icy persona, she's a frail, gentle girl at heart. You understand, don't you? That once you have Rani drink my draught, and we... well, just...
Right. So I'm going to go and give her the drought. So when you speak to her, it'll give you an option to say yes or no, and when you pick either decision, it will count as the amber being used, so it will disappear from your inventory. But if you do use it on her, she'll know what's going on, and she'll basically kill you. That's a way of being like, how dare you scheme against me? And you'll have to use the Prayer of Atonement. So administer drought. Which action talk? Am I gonna pick no?
Ah, it was thee, not blithe it seemeth. Even in my slumber I sensed it. It is in thy possession, is it not? The hidden treasure of Nokron. My thanks. Finally all the pieces are in place. Soon must I begin my journey. Upon the dark path only I may tread.
Alright. So now we're gonna go talk to Snipezy again. So that did work because she knows that we went there and she talked to us nicely. Because if we messed up by giving her the drought, she would have been pissed. She would have been really pissed off. Basically being like, so you're gonna try and kill me, is that right? Turn me into a puppet? Because it's obvious what Snipezy is trying to do to her. Turn her into a puppet. Or, in other words, kill her.
The dead-eyed doll lets down her... though she might dip her hand...
Might have to talk to her more, actually. Yeah, actually, I think I'm gonna talk to her more. Okay.
But before I leave, I shall entrust thee with this.
Yes. Oh.
My thanks for thy sterling efforts. A strange gift, perhaps. But a rare sort such as thee would welcome it, I'm sure. I am certain now. Fate steered us to our reunion. I must thank Torrent too for his part. You may leave now. It was but brief. But thou gavest me fine service. What is it? You may go. I too am to depart on a journey. Upon the dark path, only I may tread.
Okay. Yeah, I wasn't sure if I was supposed to talk to her more or not. Trying to be a bit too cautious. So now we're going to rest at the site of Grace here, and then we'll go back to where Snipezy is in his tower. also got his bell bearing and the Preceptor's outfit. Preceptor. And he can still buy puppets from his body, which is so funny. Oh, that's funny. Alright, now we're gonna go to a secret spot that we went to before, which is... and then Padilla's spell bearing, Dolores the sleeping arrow puppet. Yeah, so he was a servant and he killed him, which is awful. And he used his puppets. But that's pretty much Sadavis' questline done. And now we can go towards the Nepheli. It's safe to do so now. And we're gonna show her the spirit ash that we got, the hawk one.
No, no, no. How could I say that? Father has always given me his guidance, and now...
There you go, so give the Stormhawk King.
Is that ash? I can smell the ancient storm in it. My thanks. I'll gladly take it.
Oh.
I'm not like Broderica. I don't feel the presence of spirits, let alone see them. Still, this ash, it reminds me of my first hawk. Thank you.
Oh.
In this ash, I can smell the ancient storm. It reminds me of my first hawk.
Okay. So, I think it should be okay then. I think that's done.
In this ash, it reminds me of my
yeah. I can't lie, I nearly had a mini jump scare from that guy. Oh my god, I totally forgot. So we can use this to get either a great bow or a colossal sword. Strength, dexterity. Yeah. I'm not going to use it, to be honest. So, I'm going to do this. Because I don't want those weapons. Alright, so now I'm gonna get a memory stone or two, and it should be over here, and it has like a mini puzzle on it as well, so we're gonna go and do that. And then we already got the one that was in Sadavis's tower. And then the boss from Renala. And there's another tower that we can get another one from, which will be there-ish. Okay. Her body's still there, damn. Awful. Something I noticed as well is that even if you kill her father, she does get killed, which is unfortunate. Pretty sad. What the? Okay. Are they praising some sort of black hole? Alright. So we gotta break the seal here. Seek 3 wise beasts. So we gotta take out these turtles. Alright, that's the next one. Trying to remember where it was again. I think they're quite close together. Ah, okay. Yeah, it's right by it, okay. Yeah, there it is. So the seal has raised. There we are, memory stone. Right, let's get the next one. And there should be a site of grace near this spot. And I believe it's a similar sort of thing where we have to take out some turtles, and I think we're gonna need ranged hits to get them down. No, not the bills. Alright, there we go. So, same as before, seek 3 wise beasts. And then the next one is going to be on a tree. Up there. Oh. And then we want to hug this bit. And the turtle's going to be down there. There you go. And even the little zombies died. So just like that we got the extra spell slots. Quite easy as well. And I'm gonna have a quick look to see if there's any more that we could get. Nice. Okay, so there is one more that we can get. I'm trying to remember, was it? It was one of the towers. Might be that one, but let me double check. Oh, okay, right, so it's over here. So for this one, the statue is broken on the front, so we have to use this to go up instead. Just like that. There we are. And there is another memory stone that we technically can get, but it will take a bit of time, so I'm gonna save that for a different, another video. Because we haven't gotten to that spot yet, but it's near the mansion, the volcano mansion. I'm just having a little nosy. Since we couldn't go through the front. Lots of books here. Oh, hello. Okay. Did that actually do anything though? Maybe we just get a bunch of rooms from it? I don't know. Either way, we got another spell slot. So, let's add some more spells. Spells. So, Terra Magica, absolutely. And that one takes up one spell slot. So we got 2 more. 2 slots. Let's go for Meteorite. We can't use Briar Thorns because of our loadout, but yeah. So it deflects spells. Might use that one for fun because I think these spells are fine for the time being. I think pretty good as we are really. But let's get rid of that. Excuse me, get rid of that stuff. But yeah, we're looking pretty good. Maybe the next thing I'll do is try and get one of the legendary spirit ashes, because I feel like we can get one of them at least, because there's some really good ones. And let's have a quick look. Best legendary spirit ashes. Let's see what people have put down. Because there are some that I quite like. I think there's one that I can think of. And I'll see if I can find it. Yeah, that's it. Black Knife Tiche. Such a good one. And then people are saying Mimic Tear is like one of the best ones. But the only problem with that is really you need to be, you know, you need to have good stuff. So arguably it can be good, but it depends really. So Black Knife Tiche. I think I'd like to get that one. I can't remember where it is though, and I'm gonna have a quick look. I actually might be able to get it. Oh. You know, we could give it a try. Oh, that's cool, so that's what it does, okay. Alright. You know what? Let's try and get that Spirit Ash. Why not? This video is probably gonna be super long. Nearly 3 hours long. Which is on the longer side for sure. But I think it's gonna be worth it. Trying to figure out how to get over there. Oh, a crystal sword. That's pretty cool. Okay, so I was trying to get a Spirit Ash that I can't actually get at the minute, but we'll come back to it. It requires progressing through Rani's questline a bit more, but we can get a really good Spirit Ash over there. And it's in a dungeon. And this one is supposed to be really good because I think it counts as a legendary Spirit Ash, and it's a very good strong early game option. So I'm thinking of getting it. And it's in the Catatombs, so should be pretty good. But yeah, I was trying to get the Spirit Ash from there, but basically the location is sealed off in essence because we need to get to a higher up place, but you can't get there like normally through normal means, and it requires progressing certain quest lines, or you have to go to a certain area to get there, so I'm going to put that on hold. And I'm going to go over here. I want to say it's underneath here, or is it maybe up there? Yeah, it might be on higher ground. Guide me, daddy. Oh, wait, that is it. Sneaky. Very well hidden. So I think for the next video, something I will have a look at is if there's any flask mixtures that I can get that are better than the ones that I have with the Wondrous Physic, because I don't really have that many options at the minute. It's been super helpful though, the two that I have right now, so can't complain really. Right, let's use this. Ah, okay, cookbook. The dead have arisen. Alright, so we need to go over here. And there's a little trick to... Oh, I need to keep an eye out for those. There's a little trick to get through here. Oh. Okay. Right, we're gonna hit this again. Just like that. A very neat trick that you can do. And that should open the door. Yeah, it's just the basic ones, isn't it? We will be able to buy more of these soon. Oh yeah, I should probably look at where they are, just in case. Alright, I'm gonna touch this site of grace. Just in case. And I still got an arrow on me, how wonderful. Oh dear. Alright. Let's get this spirit ash. Oh my god. That was a big hit. There you go. Pretty weak though. And we got LEYNDELL the Headless. Legendary Spirit Ash. What was that? Oh. Alright. I think I'm gonna equip this one. And then we got the puppets as well. Oh yeah, what's the difference? Oh yeah, this one's a higher cost. But we can afford it.
Greetings. Are you here for...
Yeah, so this requires Ghost Glowthwart. Alright, so we need Ghost Glowthwart 4, okay.
The voices of the tormented spirits are silent again, but it isn't like last time. I'm almost certain the spirits have escaped their confinement. Did you have anything to do with it, I wonder?
Right.
Well, I took you no matter lay out your arm.
No point in powering up the torch because we're not really going to use it. Spinning slash. Oh. It's a pretty neat looking sword, I will say that. Looks very cool. Okay, so we will actually end the video now. Because we've done loads of stuff in this video. Loads. Literally loads. So much progress, so many quest lines done. And in my spare time, I'm going to Google how to get more wondrous physic components, but I'm going to focus on ones that benefit sorcery specifically. So I'm going to go do that, and then we're going to explore the rest of ATLUS Plateau, I'm guessing, for certain quest lines, because I know there's some here that we need to take care of soon. And potentially we'll get round to the Volcano Manor, but I'm not sure if we should do it now or if we should explore the rest of Leyndell, or whatever you want to call it. So yeah, that's the rough plan for next time. So I'll see you when we play some more of Elden Ring in the next video soon.